You tune into that. All right, well, we've got a busy show ahead for you, but we have to kick it off with our Football Friday. So Tom is live this afternoon in Springfield at Kickapoo High School ahead of their big game tonight. So Tom, what's going on over there at the Kickapoo Football Stadium?
Well, you know, you're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. There's a big game tonight, of course, here at Kickapoo with the Kickapoo Chiefs, and they're meeting Webb City, the Cardinals, tonight. I have head coach Nate Thomas with me, and I also have Andrew Bartels. He's a receiver as well as the kicker. I'm going to go to you, Coach, first. What kind of tone are you hoping to set for tonight's game?
Just be able to come out and execute in all three phases, try to stay as consistent as possible, and try to play complementary football for 4 quarters.
Let me ask you this, because we're feeling a little missed. Does that change a game plan at all?
It really doesn't, not for us. You know, if we threw it 60, 70 times a game, it probably would, but with us being under center and Webb City being under center, is probably not going to have a whole big.
Was this going to be a lot of 3 yards in a cloud of dust stuff?
We'll see. We'll see.
How are you preparing for the game? Because you're starting the game. I mean, you're the first person who gets a hold of the ball any way you look at it, but you're going to be downfield and moving and juking and everything like that. How are you preparing? Where's your mindset right now?
So it starts pretty much on Sunday. You know, we have Sunday practice, and we're watching film, and throughout the week we're watching film, so we learn their tendencies and what they're doing. And so you play off that, and you know, the plays that we run are set up against, you know, what we think their defense is going to do, and hopefully successly execute.
Does the same thing happen, Coach, in football that they say happens in war? You've got a great plan. Everything changes as soon as the first shot goes off.
Yeah, it does sometimes. Yeah, that's the famous quote by Mike Tyson. Plan until you get punched in the face.
Punched in the face, right?
So, yeah, it happens. You try to stick to that plan and try to give the guys the looks that they're going to see during the week, but you know, those guys across from us prepare just like we do. So
absolutely. Now, of course, Kickapoo has changed conferences. Has that changed any way that you're approaching your team, or you're moving into this season?
It really didn't. It just changes the opponents that we see. Obviously, this is a different brand of football. You know, this is what I would classify as the SEC of conferences down here in Southwest Missouri, and you know, you just have to be prepared every week in order to play well against the coaches and the players that we see on a weekly basis.
Now, what are you looking for, Andrew, as far as, you know, when you're looking at that other team coming at you, running with you, what are you looking for?
Just seeing how our guys, you know, not just myself, but the other 10 guys out on the field, how they handle that. And, you know, I feel like we got the best 11 guys, whoever's out there. You know, we're just a brotherhood. So
yeah,
that's really what I look for, and that's what I'm excited to see tonight also.
Yeah, now, okay, you know, you may have a little wet field out there. You had a real good game, I understand, last time. What was it, 14 receptions? You can tell me what those stats were.
So I had 6 catches, 131 yards, and a touchdown last week.
Not too shabby. Now, when I said kicker, you're handling all types of kicking on the field?
Yes, sir. All 3 kicks. So that'd be kickoff, extra point field goal, and then punts also.
That's a strong leg. It's an unusual leg because usually you have 2 or 3 people who do those tasks. What's your favorite part? Do you like running down that field and snagging the ball, or do you like to, you know, kick?
I'd have to go with receiver, just because, you know, catching the ball and scoring is it's got to be the best feeling in the game of football. But you know, you can't go wrong with kicking an extra point or punting a ball 40 yards down the field.
And with your whole team with you, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Almost definitely.
Yeah. Now, Coach, all right. Kickapoo is known for having long-time coaches. Are you going to be joining that pantheon? This is what, your 4th year here?
This is my 8th year here.
8th year here.
Yeah.
See, I was half as right.
Yeah.
So you're already kind of, you've set the tone for another long-time coach.
I don't know why I wouldn't. I don't have anywhere else to go. So I'm happy here. I love the people I work with. The kids are all great. The parents are awesome. So this is a good place to be for sure.
Now, if I got it right, you have kind of a large freshman contingent right now. What is it like? You know, where are you looking to the future to build? You
know, this is the back-to-back years we've had 50-plus freshmen in our classes. So right now we're about 95, 10 through 12, and there's 52 freshmen right now. So it's a lot to manage with 155 high school kids and trying to keep them in line and making sure they're doing everything right. So, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, just knowing what name to yell out to every now and then is good. But then you have your assistants as well.
Yep.
Your coaching staff looks strong this year as well?
Yep, we made some new hires. Mark Larson came over from Willard, who used to be the defensive coordinator there at Willard for a long time. And then Trey Thompson was actually a fullback at Missouri State. He's coaching wide receivers for us. So we've added some new faces, and it's just I'm very blessed to work with the coaching staff that we have.
All right. Good luck to both of you. I know you've got a dinner you're going to be going to right now with all the players.
Team meal.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Coach. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right,
on.
kickoff 7 o'clock right here at Kickapoo High School. The Chiefs versus the Cardinals. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Tom. Big game.